Hello everyone, today I will be taking a seminar on the topic clean architecture. So, introduction in modern software development, maintaining a scalable and maintainable code base is a challenge. Over time, project tends to accumulate technical debt, making them difficult to extend and manage. This is where clean architecture, a concept introduced by Robert C. Martin, comes into play. It provides a structured approach to software design, ensure long-term sustainability and ease of modification. So throughout the seminar, we will be explaining about clean architecture, its principles, its benefits, along with its practical example demonstration. So let's understand what is clean architecture. Clean architecture is a software design philosophy that separates concerns and enforce dependency rules to make systems more testable, scalable, and maintainable. It organizes code into concentric circles, each with a distinct responsibility and dependency direction. So the key principle of clean architecture is separation of concern. Code is divided into independent modules based on functionality. And next is it is divided into modules. That is a basic first principle. Another is dependency rule. Inner layer should not depend on outer layer. Dependencies always should always point inward. That is inner layer should not depend on outer layer. The outer layer should depend on inner layer. And another is testability. By isolating business logic, unit testing becomes easy. Independence of from frameworks. The core logic should not be bound to any specific framework or technology. The flexibility and this architecture allows system to evolve without significant refactoring. So, what are the layers of clean architecture? It is in a layered structure. First is entities, the core business rules. These are the core concepts that represent business logic independent of any framework or database like orders, user payment. These objects with the validation and business these are independent of any framework or databases. Another is use cases. The next is the application business. Next is the application business rule containing application specific logic that dictates how entities interact. Example, place order use case, which defines the step needed to process an order. So that is the business logic. And another is interface adapter, that is controllers, gateways, presenters, and views. Transforms data between layers and interact with external components. So it is the kind of transfer or interface between layers and interacts with external components. Controllers in a web API that handle HTTP requests and call use cases. Framework and drivers, that is the infrastructure layer, include database, web frameworks, external APIs, and UI components. So the Express JS, PostgreSQL, Firebase, or React components all resist where the infrastructure layer. So the practical example of using clean architecture in Node.json application. So consider we are creating a user registration system. So first we build a core business rule, that is entities. That is class users. It's the constructor. We give ID, name, email, password, order, fields. If you're using TypeScript, we have also have to mention what type it is. And here we give the validation to it. Email includes not includes that throw an error. This dot id, then we if it is okay, then we will assign all the incoming data to it. And next is the use case. So what is a use case? The application logic register user use case. So We have a constructor, user repository will be here. So user repository will be given to this use case. So here a function we use execute which get user data and create a new user with that and return and then call user repository to save it. User repository is directly related to the database. So next is the interface adapter control layer. Here we will be giving the we will be giving the use case to the controller. So they will assign that. So there is a function register here. With the register user, we can execute that function. So the user will be registered. And then the infrastructure layer or the repository or the database access layer. Here we connect assuming DB is an instance of the database connection, and we say db.insert user. Here we directly do the write code for the database modification. So bringing everything together, what we do is first we create a database instance, then to the user repository we give the database, then to the register user use case we give the user repository, to the controller we give the user the service. So that is how the clean architecture works. So, benefits of using clean architecture is scalability, easily expanded due to clear separation of concern. Maintainability changes in one part of the system does not ripple across layers. Next is testability. Business logic can be unit tested without dependencies. Framework independence. Core logic is not tied to any specific framework. Swapping components like database or API is simple. Challenges of what are the challenges of implementing clean architecture? While clean architecture offers many advantages, there are some challenges. The initial complexity require careful planning and adhering to the principles, the solid principles. Then learning curve. Developers get time to adapt it and it is not necessary for small projects. So the conclusion is clean architecture is powerful technology, methodology for building scale, maintainable and stable software, enforcing separation of concern and dependency inversion. It allows developers to build applications that are flexible and easy to evolve. So, by embracing clean architecture, developers can ensure that their project remain adaptable, robust in the face of evolving requirements.